Officer Tyler Stewart's body camera was rolling the day he approached this Arizona home looking for a suspect in a domestic violence dispute. The 24-year-old officer finds this man, 28-year-old Robert Smith.
How you doing? Good. You talk outside?
Just then, Smith goes back inside for something. Completely out of the officer's sight, he disappears into one of the rooms. Moments later, he comes back out, his right hand inside his jacket pocket.
Don't have any weapons in your pockets or anything like that? Okay.
Officer Stewart calmly questions Smith about the incident with his girlfriend that prompted her to call Flagstaff police. Minutes go by. Everything seems normal. But then, in just seconds, things take a turn.
You mind if I just pat down your pockets real quick? You don't have anything in here?
No.
Okay. Nothing in here?
No, this is my smoke.
Okay.
Suddenly, Smith pulls out the concealed .22 caliber gun, firing 6 shots. 5 hit Officer Stewart, wounding him fatally. A 7th shot 10 seconds later as Smith shoots himself with the officer's gun. It's one thing to talk about the dangers of being a police officer. It's quite another to see it firsthand. Now, someone who knows this danger too well on both sides of it now, being the officer and a victim of it, is Sergeant Frank Stewart. He is the father, of course, of the officer that you just saw there. Sergeant Stewart is a member of the Arizona Department of Public Safety. Frank, thank you very much for being with us. I know that there's sensitivity about seeing something like that. I made sure that you couldn't watch it here, but I know your family's had to deal with it, and I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm sorry to meet you this way. How is the family holding up in not even a month since this happened?
They're doing pretty good. They're sticking together, going through the process right now. He's very calm. He's doing his job. You can see that he focuses on the person's hand as it's in a pocket. He doesn't look like he feels threatened at any time until he asked to pat him down, and that's when I think Tyler became concerned that he might possibly have a weapon in his pocket.
There's a lot of talk these days about the judgments that officers make, especially when they wind up in shootings. Usually the controversy is about the officer doing the shooting, not being the victim. But what do you think this situation teaches about how situations change and the small window, literally seconds, that officers have to make life and death judgments?
Well, it just really shows you that you have to be courteous to these people, and at the same time you have to be cautious. With this video, it was less than 4 seconds from the time he drew the weapon from his coat till he killed Tyler.
And that's nothing, obviously. It's just a moment in time. You've been on the job a long time. This assumption that people make that the officer's in control, the officer's controlling the situation, and when they shoot somebody and the person winds up being unarmed, it's almost automatically a bad decision by the officer. What do you say to people who believe that?
Well, officers are trained to react, so they're trained to handle situations like that, and officers don't just randomly come out and want to take force like that. It's really hard on them, and they're trained, and I believe that most police officers really take more time than they should when they encounter somebody like that, just to be calm and just to try and diffuse the situation. They really go out of their way to do that.